Fernando, when you guys rewatched the app game, kind of what were the big takeaways for the offense?
I think we left a lot out there. There's a lot of corrections that need to be made. I think what it came down to is that we need all 11 to be on the same page, and we had too many mistakes on our part that really was a downfall for us during the App State game.
When you talking to Coach Houston, he mentioned, I guess, the blitz pickups. It was kind of one guy here or there. It wasn't like the same guy every time. So how, like you kind of mentioned there, but how important is it to have those small mistakes wiped out going forward?
It's huge. So when one person messes up anywhere on the field, it causes a chain reaction for everybody. So, if I take a wrong step with my foot and the guy slants in, or just how he reacts to my mistake, it puts more pressure on everybody else on the field. So if I'm not doing my job correctly, fundamentally, then that's putting more pressure on my 10 other teammates.
How well do you feel like East Carolina matches up with South Carolina?
I think we match up well with everybody. We just got to come out and play our game and do our things fundamentally. And I think we can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Is there any extra motivation playing an SEC team, or you just ignore that and say at the end of the day it is up to what you guys do?
I think it's just up to what we do. So we just need to keep developing and becoming, a team that's not going to make as many mistakes. So the more we do that, the bigger plays we're going to have, and we're just this is what we got to do.
Right, gotcha.
How important is, practice this week for y'all to, like you mentioned, get on the same page and kind of get the momentum kind of going back in the right direction?
Well, it's the first game of the season, so there's going to be mistakes.
Yeah.
But what we have to do this week, and what's important about this week and is important about every week and every practice, is that we got to go back, review those mistakes, and correct them, and consistently correct them, and consistently play at a higher level.
You guys got off to a fast start against Appalachian State. Did you get the sense that it was a very winnable game at that point?
Yes, I think any game we walk into is winnable.
How, with Avery, how do you think he did first time playing center? I know you've obviously got a lot of experience there, just from what you could tell when you were in the game or out of the game.
I thought he did a very good job communicating. He's very athletic for a big guy, and he's strong in the hips and everything. And I like playing next to Avery. I played next to him all last year, and we always communicate well, and I think he moves his feet really well.
You and Sean, I think, are pretty close. I know this game's going to be important to him for 9/11. Just what can you say about that?
Sean and I are best friends. His dad's a big supporter for him and big supporter for me, and even over quarantine, he took me in for a little bit, and we worked out together. So I'm real close to the Baileys and Big Steve, and I think it's a very motivating for us to play and a very emotional game for us coming up.
Fernando, talk about this huge crowd. It's going to be enormous. What is it going to be like to finally be in play? And you guys saw a big crowd last week, but this will be a pro ECU crowd. Just how psyched are you?
It's going to be nice to be home and have everyone here in the stadium supporting us. It just brings a different element to the game. The atmosphere is just amazing. I know I felt so much better last week, not even at home, but just ECU and Greenville community coming out there supporting us. It just felt really good.